Bad Bad Leroy Brown. This song introduces a new strum, which is the swing strum, and it's really kind of a foot tapping strum, so it gets you foot tapping to the music, gives you a good rhythm and a good beat. The strum's quite simple. You use your fingernails to hit the top string. Let's hit a G first. Let's put a G down. Use your fingernails to just hit the top string. That's the first part of the strum. And then you go up, down, up, and then you do it again. Up, down, up. So the rhythm sounds like this. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So that's it. So that's for the G or an E or whatever. That would be on the 6th. For the A7, you're going to try and hit the 5th string. Again, just hit it with the nails on the way down. And you only hit the bass note, then you follow your hand down without hitting any of the other strings. So it's hit, down, and then up, down, up, hit, up, down, up. C is the B7 is the same on the 5th string. C, same 5th string. D7 is the 4th string. Then back to the G, 6th string. So now the song itself is played quite quickly, but where I'm going to play it slowly. I'm only going to play the first 2 verses and the chorus, just to give you an idea. The whole idea is to get fluent at a slow pace with all the chord changes, and then just speed up as you go along. If you want, you can use your thumb to pick instead of doing it with the fingernails on these fingers. You can just use your thumb and then strum up, down, up, down. Remember, you're strumming up with your thumbnail all the time, always down with your fingernails. So it's pick with your thumb, up with your thumbnail, down with your fingernails, up with your thumbnail. It's quite difficult to do because you have to really be accurate with your thumb there on the different strings. It's also a good song for the plectrum. Take a plectrum, and this you can then hit the notes that you can try and aim for the notes a bit more accurately with a plectrum. If you don't use a plectrum and you're just using your fingernails, don't worry about hitting the notes exactly, i.e. the bass note. Just hit in that vicinity. The G string's quite easy, because it's the top one. The rest of them just aim to get around that area. You're not going to be able to hit the root note by itself perfectly every time. So you're just aiming to get around that area. See, I hit the E string there instead of the G string, instead of the C string. So, as I say, with a plectrum if you want, same thing. So you just go pick, up, down, up, pick, up, down, up, pick, up, down, up, pick, up, down, up, pick, up, down. Right, without further ado, on with the song. I'll put this plectrum away and use my fingernails. One more point before I start. This strum emphasises the 2nd and the 4th beats. So it's 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Actually, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And that's what makes it a different strum. Emphasising, instead of the normal strum where we emphasise the first beat, love, and name, and love, and love. We're emphasising beats 2 and 4. 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Just remember that. So you always just hit them a little bit harder on the down stroke for the 2. 1 and 2 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Right, here we go. I'm doing it slower than it should be done. south side of Chicago is the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you just better beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Now Leroy's more than trouble. You see, he stand about 6'4". Now all the downtown ladies call him Guitar4All love. All the men just to call him sir. And he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town, badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Leroy, etc. Goes on like that. The same pattern all the way through. Out of interest, try playing that song with a different strum. One of the other strums you know. One red pickup, Love Thy Neighbour. See how it sounds. See why we play it with the swing strum. Be interesting to see. Okay, that's it.